dad was the last champion, and he told me that a guy named Goku had won the one before that. Strangely enough, I did some research on this Goku fella and found out that he has a son named Gohan. Then I put 2 and 2 together and realized you're his son. I'm right about that, aren't I? Well?
No.
I knew it. You're a terrible liar, Gohan. You're Goku's son. It's written all over your face. Wow, this is gonna be great. What a terrific match. The former champion's daughter fighting the former champion's son. Doesn't that sound exciting to you?
No, not really. Why don't we do something really challenging like go out on a date?
Look, if you're too chicken to fight me, then you don't have to compete. But I'm going to tell everyone your secret.
What? You'd do that?
Yeah, sure. The truth is the truth, right? Your family can adapt to being in the limelight just like mine did.
You wouldn't really?
Just try me.
Oh, all right then. I'll compete in the tournament.
Cheer up! This is gonna be a blast! You just wait and see. It's gonna be a heck of a lot better than going out on a silly old date, that's for sure. Oh, and there's one more condition. It's no big deal. I just want to learn how to fly, that's all. That shouldn't be too hard to teach me, should it?
No, it's a cinch.
Great. Well, we'll get started right away. See you later.
Blackmailed again? How do I do it?
It looks like Gohan has gotten himself into a pickle once again. Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, it's finally time to try our first flight. Just use your energy. And be careful. No, Goten. Flying and hopping are two different things. Use your energy. That's it. Wow, good job.
Look at me, Gohan. I'm a little birdie.
That's really great, Goten. Not so high.
Don't worry, Gohan.
Goten, are you okay? Goten, see, you should have listened to me. But don't worry, at this rate, you'll be flying high in no time.
When can we have our real training?
Shh, just as soon as Videl leaves, I promise we'll train extra hard after that, okay?
Okay. Gohan! Have you forgotten about me?
Oh, no, I'm coming. It's getting late in the afternoon. You think you should go call your dad and tell him where you are?
I'm not moving an inch unless it's through the air.
Okay, fair enough. Then let's start from the beginning. Feel the energy from your stomach and slowly bring it out. Relax your muscles. Now push it up. Yeah, you got it. Look, you're floating.
Gohan, I'm trying to concentrate.
That's incredible, Videl! No one learns how to fly on their first day!
Is that a fact?
Ha! Birdie, a birdie! Goten is a birdie!
Of course, Goten is an exception. He's been controlling his energy for a long time, you see, and besides, it's in his blood, and well, what can I say? Kids learn so fast, don't you think?
I'll be back tomorrow.
What? But I already taught you how to fly. All you really need now is a little bit of private practice.
I want to learn more about this. Or is my presence a burden on you?
No, of course not. I just didn't think...
Good. It's settled. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. Oh, Videl?
Yes?
I was thinking about your hair.
Huh?
It might be better short.
So, you mean you like short hair? On girls, Gohan?
I've never really thought about it. I just meant that if you get it cut, it won't get in your eyes when you're fighting, and plus, your opponents won't be able to grab it during a match. And also,
Why don't you just stay out of my hair and leave me alone, you big jerk? What was she all upset about?
I don't know.
Well, all right then, teacher. But let me give you some advice, young lady. You keep your filthy hands off my son.
Hey! I've had enough of your trashy talk, lady! Oh.
All right, you listen and you listen good. Our family is counting on the prize money from this tournament to live on, and the last thing we need is for Gohan to be distracted from his training by a hussy like you.
I'm not a hussy! We're training for a martial arts tournament, not eloping. The two don't mix. My mom and dad got married at the World Championships, didn't you, Mom? Maybe that's why she's worried. I guess kissy stuff and fighting do mix sometimes, don't they, Mom?
Yes, sometimes true love and fighting do mix. But your case is different. Goku and I have been dating since we were kids.
Look, I don't want to marry your son. I want to learn how to fly, that's all. Are you deaf or something?
How dare you!
Gohan.
That does it! This has gone on way too long! I'm taking him down! No! Don't go out there! Calm down, Gohan! Don't try to stop me!
That's enough. Stop playing games, Popovich.
Videl, are you okay? Should I call out a stretcher for her? No, I'll take her myself. Spopovich. Listen, next time, it's you and me. And I'll win.
Bell needs her rest.
Sorry for the intrusion.
You got some nerve, kid.
Hi, Gohan. Hey,
quiet. Here, take this. It'll make you feel better. It's a sensu bean.
Hold it. Don't give my patient anything funny now, young man.
Yeah, and don't think you can impress my daughter with a bean.
Trust me, sir, this will make her as good as new.
No way, no bean.
Please, Daddy. I trust you, Gohan. And I know it'll help if you say it will.
Videl, no! This weird kid doesn't know what he's doing! Come on, Doc, say something!
Yes, stop that.
Videl! No! Spit it out! Spit it out!
I have a match to go to now.
This is a really good story. I'm telling you, this is
Hey, come back here! Videl, no!
I'm all better now!
How are you holding up back here, Videl?
I wish I were as good at this as you are. I can't go on. Gohan, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm just holding you guys back.
You're just not used to the wind yet. You'll get there with practice. Don't worry about it. But you're probably right. It'd be better if you go back. It's starting to look like one of those days that could get really dangerous.
If it turns out like that, then I want you to take care of yourself. For me, okay?
Yeah, you've got it. Be careful flying back, and when you get there, could you be sure to tell my mom and my brother what's going on? They're probably worried.
No problem. But tell me something. The Gold Fighter, it was really you, right?
Yes. I'm sorry I lied to you. I just didn't want everyone to know.
So 7 years ago, that strange group of people that showed up during the fight with Cell, that was you guys. And you were the little boy that was with them, weren't you? Then my father wasn't the one who beat Cell, was he? No, it was you.
Yes, it was.
I knew it. I always had a feeling about that. It just seemed strange to me that my father was capable of that kind of strength. And now it all makes sense. I'm glad I know the truth. Thank you, Gohan. Now go. Go and be a hero again. Good luck, Gohan! I'll be waiting for you when you get back!
Bye!
Wow, they're fast. You better come back, because I'm not finished with you yet, Gohan.
But Gohan, he can't be. He just can't.
No, Gigi!
How can this be? I love him.
Dead! I'm so tired of hearing you people say that! We haven't even found a body yet, and you just stand around here acting defeated like we already buried him!
Videl, I'm sorry. I lost a friend too. But if we can't sense his life force anymore, then that means that, well, that his passed on.
Stop saying that! I don't believe it. I absolutely refuse to believe it. He can't be gone before we ever had a chance together. Gohan still has it to give. I really think Gohan still has it to give. I know. You guys must think I'm losing it, but I have a feeling. I just don't believe that Gohan's dead. Call me crazy, go ahead, but I feel like he's very far away from here. I can't sense spirits like he can, but for some reason I just know it's true. Oh, Videl. I hope my heart's not playing tricks on me.
No way! It couldn't be. There's absolutely nothing more powerful than a woman's intuition, I always say. No harm can come from wishing that it's true. Besides, I think you and Gohan have a special connection.
Gosh, thank you.
Yeah! Chalk up one for peace and justice! Allow me!
This is really freaky, Gohan. What do you think's causing this to happen?
I don't know, but it's nothing that the two of us can't handle, and it's a lot better than doing dishes.
True.
I wouldn't get overconfident if I were you. The real battle hasn't even started yet.
It's Frieza!
A common stranger knows my name. I see that my illustrious reputation precedes me.
You don't recognize me, but I'm no stranger. I fought with you on Namek years ago.
What's that? Ah, you're that little brat, aren't you?
I see that you've forgotten my name. Allow me to remind you. I am son of Goku, guardian of all that is good. Gohan.
Well done. Remember that one, Gohan.
I'd love to kill Goku, but killing his son is the next best thing.
Yeah? Well, you'll never know.
Teach this son of a Saiyan a lesson
Gohan, you did it! All right, go Gohan!
Let go of me!
Thank you, Father. He's gone, but I know it was him.
Gohan, are you all right? Thank goodness, I was worried.
It's good to see you.
Well, you could have seen me much sooner.
Videl,
Where were you when I was drowning in the ocean? Where do you think you're going? Come back here! Oh, you got some nerve!
Videl, you don't understand!
You can't run out on me!
Oh, yeah, I can.
Poor Gohan. Don't worry. They're adults. That's how they communicate. Let this be a lesson to you. Never grow up. I think I'll go to the village and get a snack.
Snacks? Wait for me!
Thanks to our heroes, the world is safe once again. But was Goku's appearance a result of the Dragon Balls? Or was it just an illusion? For Gohan and Goten, it doesn't really matter. They got to see their dad.
Hey guys! Can someone help me up? I'm stuck! Seriously! Anybody?
Silly puppy. Good morning. Oh. What's wrong? Uh, Squeak. 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 So what you doing today? Sounds fun. I actually know what I'm doing today. Videl sitting down, facing away from the camera, with Gohan standing above her, facing the camera.
That's kind of unheard for Dragon Ball. Don't you think?
They're relatively far apart, so it doesn't look like they're doing anything. Well, to me, it looks like she's kind of pouting, and he's kind of laughing at her, I guess. I assume it's when she's trying to learn how to fly and falls on her ass.
Probably.
Oh. What?
Cheating's the best.
Well, of course it is.
The cheat shop.
What do they got? Is that where you buy your printy molds or something?
No. This is where you can adjust the rate you get shit.
Oh. Have you beat the game?
Nope.
Well, I guess you don't need to mess with enemy strength yet. I mean, you don't want to make it impossible to beat the game yet, right? Unless, of course, you have a Game Shark that works with the Xbox that you can bump your level up to 999,999. Like with the other one. And then it would be impossible to lose the game unless there was an Edna part where when you beat her, you became the Demon Lord and the game was over.
No, when you beat her,
You know the best part about that game? The interactions in the story mode between what the fuck was his name? Adele and Rosalind.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny shit. And then, unbeknownst to me, the more I accidentally, and I say accidentally with air quotes, murdered my teammates, the more evil I became. And then, at the end, he killed Rosalind because I was so evil. Oops. So I had to go through the whole fucking game, acting as if I was Adele, and not kill my teammates to see the real ending. But after that, I went ahead and killed all my teammates again because it was fun. I'm a sick bastard. You know what's really funny though? The way the Disgaea series and Wreck-It Ralph kind of treat bad guys like good guys. I have a feeling that they went to Disgaea for inspiration for Wreck-It Ralph.
And Overlord. You notice how all the heroes and the whole Glorious Empire and Overlord
We're pretty sick motherfuckers.
actually bad.
Just like Jedi.
And then you look at the Overlords, and they are the lesser of the two evils. They actually sustain the fucking community and all that.
Well, you know, it's hard to rule people when they're all dead.
Or starving or anything else.
So you want subjects, you kind of have to keep them alive and healthy.
If you ever got the one for the Wii.
They made a Overlord for the Wii.
Yeah.
Wow, Nintendo's really breaking ground.
It's about the second actual Overlord.
So, the one before the first game?
A while before. Because the kid you're playing with is...
Murdered the Queen of Hearts.
No.
Damn.
He is the nephew of the one who made the Gauntlet and Minions. While his brother was in love with the dwarves and looked as though he could be a dwarf. No, he was an elf. He was in love with the elves. And
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Don't hurt those fluffy critters.
Essentially, he was tall, skinny as hell. Worse than Amber.
We always made fun of Amber for being an elf.
And his sister. How do you think his sister was?
Short and fat.
And in love with the dwarves.
That figures. But at least it's better than elves.
So one day he found a gauntlet behind a was his best cat was also Herman.
Evil always finds a way.
behind a sealed-off door. And his father was off trying to remarry.
Poor bastard.
They didn't care.
About what?
About his family and all that, kinda. Because he didn't treat his son, his overlord one, like an ass, like the other two did. So, you as the overlord go around killing the dwarves and elves.
I like it already.
And I think you'd go, I think you imprison your older sibling, but I can't remember that.
I would have killed him. Just because I'm a sick fuck like that. Take no prisoners, you know.
2% more before I can get type D.
The what?
Type D.
Uh-huh. What's that do?
Off-road.
Okay.
It lets you take the regalia off-road.
Oh.
It turns it into a monster truck.
That's fucking awesome.
Yes, it is.
Do you get to run over monsters with it?
Yep.
I love it.
Oh. Well, apparently.
Hunting. What?
It damages it. Don't let its durability get to 0.
Does it explode or something?
Apparently it gets stuck.
Well, how do you fix it then?
Repair it.
No problem, right?
Pretty much.
So just run them motherfuckers over, fix it, and do it all over again. I love the printies. They're so fucking awesome. I like him too. He's cool. You know what's really funny? Disgaea and Soul Nomad and the World Eaters get you to root for the bad guys. A lot better than Overlord or Wreck-It Ralph did, because those guys are actually heroes in disguise. But these guys are actually bad guys.
I thought they went to known.
They don't do anything because it's the right thing to do. They do it because they want to.
Well, Killia does it because he believes it's the right thing. His fault, he's trying to make up for that thing.
Alright, well, he's the only exception.
Pretty much.
And Videl, because he still thinks he's a human. For some reason.
Because it was raised by humans. They never told him about his demon parents. It didn't help that he was the only one that didn't change.
That would have made me question it. At least a little bit. But Laharl, he just does it for the happies. You know? And that's why he's the best. You know what would be really fucking awesome though? If they made a game where it focused on Overlord Xenon's story, you know, before she sealed herself away and became Rosalind. That would be fucking awesome. It's a new demon or something?
Which one?
The one that said it's hard to move in this body?
Technically?
Not a Prinny, is it?
No. Technically a new demon, but it's actually no demon. What is his name?
Sure.
There you go.
Girl Laharl?
Yep.
No wonder the body's awkward.
Yep.
Although I don't think it would be hard to move. I think it would be something that he wouldn't be used to. Not exactly difficult to move around in.
Big boobs.
That's the getting used to part.
Well, He has a fear of big boobs.
What?
Yeah, that's literally his weakness.
Well, I guess that explains why Edna's his consort.
And the angel. But if you ever watched like the first episode of the anime, he freaks the fuck out when the Earth heroes appear. Because the chick has a big rack.
I'm not entirely sure anime counts as canon for video games.
Well, that was made by the same people. But I think it counts on this one. I don't know. Sure.
Do the video games count as canon for Dragon Ball Z anime? I really doubt it. Because 90% of the video games are nothing but what-if stories.
Well, sometimes the anime games are just alternate like an expansion of the story.
Sure. And Xenoverse actually happened.
You never know.
That's why your character showed up so many times in the anime. You can't say that he did because you weren't wearing a disguise. I'm pretty sure I would have recognized a second Goku with giant knockers. That's what your one was, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Nice day, isn't it? Hey, Mikawe, how are you? Alrighty then, run away, I don't care. Behold, the knee of justice! Not only is it viable in Smash Brothers, but Electman can use it to take out Mega Man in 3 hits.
Yeah.
Which he actually fucking did to me. Piece of shit. That's what I get for dodging the giant electric blasts. And not paying attention to Electman himself. And there goes bloody whiner butt. Excellent. What?
I'm going to honest.
Oh.
She's a bit weird.
Totally thought she said she was going to grab a sleeve.
The last one that did this missed.
How dare he?
He nicked me for 232.
Laughable?
I think he said prick for 212.
Oh. Well, I guess you better just murder them all. With the power of sardines.
I don't have them yet.
What? I thought you started the game as him.
No, that's on 4. This is 5.
Oh. Like, I could tell a difference.
You could.
So who's the star of 5?
Pelia.
Coda?
Pelia.
Uh-huh.
He's the one that was talking to himself.
Is he in the same predicament as the sardine guy?
Kinda?
All I know is that apparently he made a promise and then sealed away his power.
Well, he's consciously not using his power. In this one, because he killed a person that he loved. So.
But he's a demon. He's supposed to kill people.
I don't know.
I mean, don't you think he would feel rewarded for doing so?
Well, he was the tyrant to Videl. He was killing a shitload of people.
Oops.
What?
Hit the wrong button again.
Omega fire.
That is an odd thing for a demon to say.
She's not. She's Nisa.
What the fuck is that?
NISA. Newport Issue Software America.
Okay.
She is the heroine. That's her class. Personification of NIS.
But destroying evil would mean that she would kill your heroes too.
Kind of. In her justice knife, she throws prinnies at them when she runs out of knives.
I like that. Throw the pretties. Watch them explode. It's very fun. You ever played bowling with printies? That's okay. I'm sure it wouldn't work anyway. Because they explode. Ruin the bowling alley, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's only when you throw them.
Well, I'm sure if they would impact another Prinny while they were rolling down the aisle, they would explode.
Probably. Technically, you're throwing them a foot. Because when you let go, that's technically a throw. In turn, I miss. There you go, Justice Knight. Ran out of the knives, picks up the 3 Prinnies and throws them.
So whose idea was it to make Nichipan Software the Great Saiyan Man?
I don't know.
Alrighty then. And for that matter, whose idea was it to make Captain Falcon the Great Saiyan Man?
Captain Falcon came before.
Not his personality.
Mm-hmm.
Animes don't count. He is from F-Zero.
Did you know he once punched a galaxy out of existence?
Animes don't count.
With the Falcon Punch.
Animes don't count. It's a goddamn video game character. Never even got out of his car until Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And when he did, he was the Great Saiyan Man.
Oh, of course.
Unless, of course, one of the things he did in the anime was actually listed on his trophy background thing. Was it?
No.
You didn't read it?
Yeah.
Me neither. Because fuck that guy. There's far more interesting things to read about. Like how Ganondorf rose in power and killed Link several times. But Link is such a piece of shit that he doesn't stay dead. And he travels through time. What the fuck is up with that? Heroes cheat.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think Noctis works?
Who?
Noctis. Final Fantasy.
I thought everybody could do that.
Nope. Just him.
But didn't that Dragoon at the end do that?
The Dragoon?
The one with the big old lance and the face guard?
No, she jumps.
Oh.
Really fucking high.
Well, that's almost the same thing, right?
Yeah, it just makes it seem like she's teleporting. She can jump in an instant. Critical, 0.
That's a spicy meatball. I need to work on my Mario.
Or your mask.
I can do the Mario death scream. Mamma mia! Still doesn't sound anything fucking like Mario, though.
That's because it's not high pitched.
Probably could high pitch it, but then I would shatter my own eardrums, and that would hurt like a motherfucker.
Two characters have surrendered. And are now in interrogation.
Hell, I wouldn't surrender to any of your dudes. I'd be like, fuck this, I'm fighting to the death.
Why?
Because you're demons. So, demons don't take prisoners, and even if they do, it turns out to be the Exorcist-like. You have seen The Exorcist, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, they've been pretty damn busy.
What'd they do this time? Blow up a statue?
Well, my expedition to bury it and turning it. They failed the negotiations with the clergy, and a battle ensued. They defeated the clergy. They were attacked by a Valkyrie. They beat her. They tried negotiating with the Valkyrie. They beat her. Slumber Cat has declared war. They defeated that. Another Slumber Cat has declared war. They defeated it. They defeated an imp. They got Crab with Pincer gauntlets. Wave Spear and Bardish. And then another imp was standing in the way on day 3. They killed it. They discovered a route to Juggernaut Northwest. They attempted to ambush a ferry. They killed it. They were attacked by a martial artist. They killed it. Slumbercat declared war. They killed it.
Take no prisoners.
Yeah. And the one to part-time Northwest. They won. They were attacked by Sledge. They killed it. And took Red Blob as a prisoner.
That figures.
They killed the martial artist. They tried negotiating with Imp. They killed it. They killed the martial artist. Tried negotiating with Slumbercat. They killed it. And then they discovered an overlord.
Are you the overlord?
Sometimes you just want to play that game.
Every time somebody says that word, it's the Overlord. Evil always finds a way, you know. My favorite part was sending my minions to their doom, even though I could easily take care of the obstacle myself. I mean, that's what an overlord does, right?
That's
What?
level 13 is the Overlord.
Oh. Well, I guess you better kill it. You know, it'd be really crazy if they made Venom and all its alternate modes as the upgrades. So I guess it would go Venom, Carnage, Toxin, Anti-Venom, and whoever the fuck else they felt like. So most of them are just color swaps for Venom.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing this with one person.
Excellent.
And he hasn't been hurt at all.
Huh. I would have still used my entire crew because I believe in overkill.
He is overkilling them.
But not in a super spectacular way. Like the stack attack.
Booby grab.
What?
Booby grab.
Oh, I thought that was an attack you were using.
No, it's the picture.
It's an awesome picture.
Why wouldn't it be?
I don't know, you know, women are fucking crazy, I guess.
Expedition Day 3. Defeated the Overlord. Mint Gum was picked up. Hook's Claw was bought, but it was a scam. Fairy Dust was bought, but it was a scam. Negotiations succeeded. Lady Warrior is now prisoner. Lady Warrior is now prisoner. White Artist is now prisoner. Cat Saber now prisoner. Spider Thread was picked up.
But it was a scam?
No.
Oh.
Captain Pretty is now prisoner.
I thought the
Thread.
scam was going to be like a running joke this time.
I thought so too, but apparently not. Lady Fighter is now prisoner. Now Printer. Hard Candy was excavated. I'm gonna do some old candy. From the Overlord. Crab pincer in a treasure chest. Oh, that's neat. In the aftermath of defeating the Overlord, the Netherworld shattered.
Oh, how dare it?
But it's still there.
Okay. Well, what's the point of it shattering if it's still there?
No idea.
Okay.
Quest done. Relax and cheat. Drondon has joined the two-headed dragon, who has a daughter that is not a dragon. She is that fox chick, the purple one.
So it's not like Dragon Half.
Yeah. I am queen of the world. The universe orbits around her. See?
Yep. So you can change who you get to run around as?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
Dark assembly.
Oh.
Yeah, it's no actual build a pass or anything. It's just, hey, we're gonna change where around. Change controllable character.
I don't think they had that in the others.
Nope.
Which is why this one is cool.
And it looks more anime-like.
Didn't they all?
Well, the older ones compared to this look pretty damn blocky. I fought many heroes from the human world, but they were all altruistic. All altruistic. Whatever that means. It was very boring.
I believe he's talking about the Prism Rangers.
Probably. It honestly would not surprise me any.
Or the Prenny that thinks he's a guardian of Earth. Because that guy was kind of weird too.
Yeah, that would be the Earth heroes.
I remember calling them up on my cell phone all the time.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what the hell I have in my items. I have a kitchen knife, a rusted sword, a kitchen knife, a replica sword, survival knife, and a lot of rusted and replica. And survival.
You know, a few times my cell phone didn't call any heroes, just the pizza guy.
The gun megaphone. Let the hostages go and come out peacefully.
Like they're gonna listen to that.
Well, I have are there bombs? It's medicine, hard liquor.
Excellent.
For the assembler.
What's that do?
Funkin' up those sober senators.
Oh.
The medicine is sober up those drunken senators.
Sounds good.
The bomb is sleepy heads get punished.
Yeah.
Then I have quite a few of filler 0.05, 0.5, which boosts the gauge by half a level. And then I have filler G, which boosts the bonus gauge by 2 levels.
Excellent job.
Then I have Diver 5 and 10.
Alrighty then.
Dive 5 floors into the item wall. Diver 5 alive. Diver 10 dives 10 floors into the item wall. Diver 10 back again. Diver rhymers.
Oh.
Then after Mr. Jinsey exits, useful for escaping the item world. Then in the item box, forward by 5, Devil Spirit, in 5 battle slots. Cheating's where it's at.
Yeah.
Forward by 6. Ensure 6 steps forward. You bridge the gap.
Bridge the gap.
Switch or ring. Switch places with someone. Don't overdo it. Range equals 10.
Body change. Ribbit. Ribbit.
Hourglass. Gain 1 remaining turn. It looks almost wistful somehow.
Oh, unicorn.
Clearly, I don't have any cell phones. Not that I saw.
That might not be in this game. Because all the ones I ever got were rewards for beating the shit out of people. Which I guess meant I was mugging them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's funny. Pretty Squad.
You don't like the pretty squad?
Level 1. Treat members as pretties.
Mm-hmm.
Level 3. Double members explosion range.
Cool.
Level 5. Boost members stats plus 30% on Prinny Day.
I like it.
Defense Outpost. Lower stats gain experience mana without battle. Which only has one guy in there. Should I give it? Why? Let's throw Uppercuticus in there. And let's throw it like that. Dark Assembly Squad. Attend the assembly as a senator. I have Plein Air, Gorilla Hall, and Red Magnus. Members become senators, increase effects of bribes by plus 50%. Level 5, increase member attendance by 20%. Level 7, half the cost when using pay up. Level 9, members will vote aye. Shouldn't they vote aye in the first damn place?
No fucking shit.
Life support score. Well, that's not that much to do. Press R2 L2 to perform a rolling jump. Able to double jump. Able to attack by pressing square. Able to triple jump. Curry connoisseurs. Level 1. Able to use Curry Shop. Obviously. Level 2. Materials plus 1. Level 3. Materials plus 1.